Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, also known as Honey Bree if you follow me over on Instagram. And today I will be recording a full at-home dumbbell only upper body workout. Today is one of the days that I would usually make it to the gym, but with yesterday being a holiday, the gyms were closed today. The day after holidays is a family day. Yeah, I didn't make it to the gym this morning, so I thought it would be a good idea to share with you guys what I would do instead. This will be my first dedicated workout YouTube video, so if you guys like this type of content, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. Also, let me know what you liked about this video in the comments below, but also I would love to know what you think I could do to improve, because this is actually something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Working out has always been a passion of mine. I grew up playing soccer through college. I graduated university with my bachelor's degree in kinesiology with an emphasis in exercise science. With this pregnancy in particular, I would definitely say that staying active and staying fit has been more on the forefront of my mind than it was in my previous pregnancy, mainly because I am a stay-at-home mom now already, and I don't have a job anymore that requires me to constantly be on my feet like I did with my last pregnancy. So being active is more of an intentional thing now. Not only that, I definitely wanted to incorporate more weight training with this pregnancy, because that is something I did not do at all with my last. But with it being my first pregnancy last time, I wasn't sure if that was even okay or safe. I didn't even think to ask my doctor. Now having the go-ahead to be able to weight train and to work out as I was before. So I am really excited to be sharing what I am doing during this pregnancy in terms of staying active, because again, that is something that I really wanted to focus on this go around. Before we jump into this workout, I would like to preface that it is so important that you consult your healthcare professional, whether that's your doctor, midwife, whoever you are seeing, to make sure you get the go-ahead to work out, especially with weights. There are multiple things that could happen if you have underlying issues or anything like that. So it is very important for you to contact your professional before starting to work out, especially if this is something that you weren't doing regularly before you got pregnant. One of the biggest things when it comes to working out when you're pregnant is not starting something brand new that your body wasn't accustomed to prior to pregnancy. Like, I'm not gonna pick up running, even though I was kind of running before pregnancy. I wouldn't say that I was doing it regularly enough to continue doing it throughout my pregnancy. And not only that, but my pelvis has been super inflamed already during this pregnancy, so lots of low impact working out for me. This workout will be a 30-minute dumbbell only upper body session. I will be using 2 sets of dumbbells. I have a pair of 10s and a pair of 15s for a slightly heavier weight. Along with those dumbbells, I will also be using a chair for extra stability, just to make sure that I am more conscious of my core, because that is also something you really want to look out for when you are working out and you are pregnant. I will be using an interval timer, which I will display the layout here. You can turn this entire workout into whatever format you would like to choose. This is just something that works out for me, but it's also challenging enough to the point where I feel like I get a good workout in without exhausting myself. All right, y'all, enough of the chit chat. I'm ready to bust a sweat, so let's go ahead and jump right in. For this workout, I will do a format of 3 different supersets, where each superset is made up of 2 different exercises. I will perform each exercise for 1 minute, followed by the next exercise for 1 minute, and I will take a 45-second rest before I repeat the same superset for 4 times total. After each superset is complete, I will have a 1-minute rest. The first exercise we will be doing is 360 breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. And with this, on the inhale, we are going to imagine we are expanding our ribs in 360 degrees. And on the exhale, we will imagine driving our belly button back into our spine while pulling up the pelvis into our abdomen. We do this to connect with our deep transverse muscles of the abdomen and to avoid too much pressure building in and around our ab muscles, as they are already under a lot of pressure as we are pregnant. The lack of or incorrect engagement of our abdominal muscles will show as coning or doming and can result in furthering diastasis recti throughout our pregnancy and lead to a prolonged recovery in postpartum. Once we have accomplished the connection between our breath and deep core muscles, we will start off with the first exercise of superset 1, which is a bent over row. With this, we will start off with our feet at shoulder width apart, activating our deep core muscles as we bend over to avoid any coning or doming. And on the exhale, we will drive our elbows towards our hips, keeping them tucked in, holding for a moment at the top. And once we lower the weights on the inhale, we will do so in a slow and controlled motion. The second exercise of superset 1 is going to be hammer curls. Again, we will start with our feet at shoulder width apart, but this time in an upright position. And on the exhale, with our elbows tucked in at our sides, we are going to drive the weights towards our shoulders or upper arm. And on the inhale, we are going to slowly lower the weights back down to our sides. What makes this a hammer curl versus a normal bicep curl is our hand position, as it is in a neutral grip position with our thumbs facing up. Moving into superset 2, exercise 1, we have sumo squat to press. With this, we will start with our feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart with our toes pointed outwards and the weights in a neutral position hanging in front of our bodies. When we are lowering down into the squat, we want to ensure our knees are being pushed in line with our big toe, avoiding caving inward underneath us. While maintaining a stiff back, we will drive our weight through the heels to push back up from the squat. And at the top of the squat, we will curl the weights to our shoulders and press them upwards. Exercise 2 of superset 2 will be lateral dumbbell raises, and with this we will start with our feet at hip width apart. We want to make sure we keep our shoulders rolled back and down, not to let them raise to our ears at any point. With our core engaged and our torso stiff and upright, on the exhale we will raise the weights to slightly in front of shoulder height with slightly bent elbows, and on the inhale we will lower the weights back down to our sides in a slow and controlled motion. Kicking off the third and last superset of this workout, we have overhead tricep extensions as our first exercise. With this, we will start with the dumbbell placed overhead with our core engaged and our ribs tucked in. On the inhale, we will lower the weights, ensuring not to flare our elbows out. And on the exhale, we will raise the weight back to an overhead position with our upper arm stiff and locked into place, focusing on only moving our forearm throughout this exercise. And finally, the second exercise of superset 3, the final exercise of this workout, we have a Zottman curl, starting off with the weights at our sides with our palms facing upwards in a supinated position. We will raise the dumbbells to shoulder height when we exhale, and on inhale, we will rotate the weights with our palms facing down or in a pronated position, and we will return the weights back to the starting position in a slow and controlled movement. Whew, that will do it for that workout. My arms are absolutely toasted. I did want to include in this video what my current workout split is because I am going to the gym more regularly now. With that, I have come up with a workout split that works for me and my body and my schedule right now. My current gym split includes Tuesdays being back and buys and sometimes a little bit of shoulders just to throw it in there because I do want some shoulder caps come postpartum. Thursdays are my leg days. Sometimes I do a more quad focus and then sometimes I do a more glute focus. And then on Fridays I do upper body push days, which is going to be chest, tris, and shoulders. Then I take the weekend off where I don't do anything too strenuous. I might do some light stretching. I might be able to go on a walk depending on the weather and how I'm feeling after the week. But I do try to take the weekends as a rest time just so that way my body does have the time and the space to recover. I am 28 weeks pregnant right now, and I do hope to continue to work out like this and to be able to go to the gym as regularly as I have been as this pregnancy progresses. Honestly, I'd be happy with working out up until like 36 weeks. We'll see how that goes. The biggest thing for me right now is to listen to my body and to make sure that I am treating her with the utmost respect and also graciousness, because we are growing another human and I don't want any complications later on down the road. Those are really big points that I like to keep in the forefront of my mind when I do choose to work out. I also would like to take the time to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you are expecting, congratulations. I am super excited for you. I'm super excited for us, and I hope you enjoyed doing this workout with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, because it really supports my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video from me, and definitely let me know in the comments below if this is something that you would like to see more of, because I do hope and plan to make more of these videos, especially during pregnancy as well as in my postpartum journey, because exercise is a love of mine, always has been, and that is also something I would like to share with you guys, because not everybody's exercise journey is the same. And not only that, but I do like to make these videos for the memes as well, be able to look back on them later and be like, wow, I really did that, you know? So definitely be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any more of these workouts from me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!